The top stories: scholar declares Ethiopia's return to the Red Sea a matter of survival. And Ethiopian Airlines partners with Chapa to boost digital services. Hello and welcome to EBC World, the voice of Pan-Africanism. With the news, I'm Shifara Olako. Thank you for watching us. Now, Ethiopia's access to the Red Sea is not just a political issue. It's a question of survival, says Professor Brooke Hailu Bashar. Echoing Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed's recent remarks to the parliament, the professor stressed that the nation's future depends on reclaiming its rightful place along the Red Sea, a matter rooted in history, law, geography, and economics. Professor Brooke, who has taught in both Ethiopia and the United States, argued that Ethiopia's landlocked status lacks a solid legal basis. As Africa's most populous landlocked nation, he said, access to the sea is an urgent economic necessity. Historically, Ethiopian ships once sailed from the Red Sea through the Bab el-Mandeb Strait to India, fostering trade with the Roman and Greek empires. Ethiopia is not seeking something new. It is reclaiming what it once had, he emphasized. He added that Ethiopia's foreign policy is anchored in cooperation and that regaining sea access would bring prosperity not only to Ethiopia but to the entire Horn of Africa. Drawing comparisons with other African nations like Zimbabwe and Malawi that use neighboring ports, he urged regional partners to approach Ethiopia's peaceful and legal request with goodwill. Professor Brooke concluded that no nation has the right to deny Ethiopia access to a seaport. He noted that countries with coastlines have a moral duty to collaborate with their landlocked neighbors, and that growing international recognition from Europe to Gulf reflects the legitimacy of Ethiopia's claim and the success of its diplomatic efforts. In another development, a scholar reaffirms that the nation holds both historical and legal rights to reclaim its Red Sea seaport territory, which he says was lost through illegitimate means. Solomon Ali, a political philosophy expert, told EBC that Ethiopia, once a maritime nation with a strong naval presence, was stripped of its coastline roughly 30 years ago without the consent or representation of its people, rendering the decision legally questionable. Ali underlined that both law and history favor Ethiopia's quest to restore its sea access. He described the loss of the port as the result of illegal and conspiratorial actions. According to the expert, international law supports Ethiopia's right to pursue direct seaport ownership. During his stay with our staff reporter, Solomon Haile Jesus, Ali called for a peaceful and diplomatic approach, urging Ethiopia to continue building a robust legal case supported by historical records and international precedents to secure its rightful return to the Red Sea. Moving to other stories, the Ethiopian Airlines, Africa's largest carrier, has signed a strategic partnership with Chapa Financial Technologies to enhance its digital operations and customer experience. The agreement was signed by Ethiopian Airlines Deputy CEO Haile Melekot Mamo and Chapa CEO Nile Hailemariam. Haile Melekot said the partnership marks a major step in the airline's ongoing digital transformation, reinforcing its commitment to innovation and customer-focused services. The collaboration will streamline digital payments and improve services in areas such as ticketing, in-flight entertainment, e-commerce, and air mobility. He noted that integrating Chapa's locally developed payment platform will enable passengers to make faster and more secure transactions through multiple digital channels, including direct bank integration and real-time monitoring. This partnership reflects our dedication to supporting homegrown technology and strengthening Ethiopia's digital ecosystem, he added. Chapa CEO Nael Hailemariam said the partnership underscores both companies' shared vision of using technology to enhance customer experience. He highlighted Chapa's track record in processing over 100 billion birr in transactions and providing secure fintech solutions to local institutions. That's according to our staff reporter, Kadist Mambo. And finally, Ethiopia has saved $1.8 billion in foreign exchange over the past 3 months through its ongoing import substitution program, the Ministry of Planning and Development announced. The achievement marks a major milestone in the country's efforts to strengthen local manufacturing and reduce dependence on imports. Minister of Planning and Development Fitsum Asafa said multiple initiatives launched during the first quarter of the 2018 Ethiopian fiscal year have boosted productivity across key industries. She noted that the government's industrial reform agenda is yielding tangible results, expanding local production capacity, generating employment, and driving sustainable economic growth. According to Fitsum, 37 manufacturing industries commenced operations during the quarter, including 10 new agro-processing factories, while 31 additional plants are preparing to begin production soon. The agro-industrial parks have also built inclusive supply chains connecting more than 272,000 farmers organized under 6 unions and 67 cooperatives, with the industrial sector strengthening rural industrial linkages. The minister highlighted that the program impact extends beyond import substitution. In just 3 months, the initiative generated $47.7 million in export revenues and created substantial job opportunities. Fitsum reaffirmed the government's commitment to advancing industrial productivity and competitiveness through innovation, local partnerships, and a focus on sustainable homegrown development. Well, dear viewers, you have been watching EBC World, the voice of Pan-Africanism. Now, a quick recap of the top stories. Scholar declares Ethiopia's return to the Red Sea a matter of survival. And Ethiopian Airlines partners with Chapa to boost digital services. Well, dear viewers, that's all the news there is for now. Many thanks for watching us.